Let's see some of the things which we missed in our previous video. So continuing with the previous video, firstly let's see what the mistake I have done. So while running, I just wrote here npx tsx. It's not tsx, it's tsc basically. When we are running our TypeScript code na, so we should write this. So let's try it out. npx tsc. Okay, here what I wrote tsx, but it should be tsc. And now let's enter it. So we can see that it's compiled and it's run, and we can see that our TypeScript code has been converted to JS code, and I can see here that we are having this JS code file here. So if I want to run this JS, definitely we can run this. So let's move to this particular folder, cd dist. Now write node index.js, and we can see the output. This is the first thing what I want to cover, and now let's go with further thing. Let's understand some of the terms that's not covered fully in previous video. Okay, so firstly let's understand the term npm init -y. So here -y basically means yes, and when we are writing this command and we are running this, so what we will see that automatically answer would be yes to all the prompts. Okay, I have already explained these things in previous video, but just I want to deep dive more into the terms, that's why I'm telling it again. So when I'm writing npm init -y, so what it will do, it will automatically answer yes to all the prompts, and it will use the default value. That's the meaning of this. Now let's understand the term npx. So what's the meaning of npx? npx runs a package. In this case we are having TypeScript compiler, that is tsc. Okay, without having to install it globally. If TypeScript isn't installed globally na, so what it will do, it will install it temporarily and we can use it locally. And like if I'm writing npx will temporarily use the local version if present, it will use the local version if present, and if it's not present, what it will do, it will download it and it will execute it. So that's the meaning of npx. Now let's understand the term tsc. So tsc stands for TypeScript compiler. It compiles r.ts TypeScript. TS basically means TypeScript files into r.js. JS basically means JavaScript file. So that's the meaning of TSC. Now let's understand -init. -init, this flag tells the TypeScript compiler to generate a default tsconfig.json file. So that's its purpose. Now let's understand tsconfig.json, what this file particularly do. So this tsconfig.json file defines how our TypeScript project should be compiled. So that's the meaning of this. Now let's understand what TS node basically means. As I have already told in the previous video that how we can run our TypeScript project. So I showed you the two ways. The first one was this one actually. The first one I showed here, compile and run, and the second was using with TS node. So let's understand the term what TS node actually means. So this is a TypeScript execution engine. TS node is basically a TypeScript execution engine that allows you to run TypeScript files directly without first compiling them manually. So that's the meaning of TS node. I hope you understand the term which I missed in the previous video and I didn't fully deep dive into that, so that's why I explained it again. Thank you. In next video we will see that what this tsconfig.json file basically do. I will explain you the important terms and important, like here we can see that we are having this file and there are many terms, so I will deep dive into these terms in next video. So thank you, I hope you understand.